Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Blade and Soul. I'm your host, Darkside, and today we're going to get further into the Cinderlands. First thing we're going to do though is I kind of forgot about this quest that I got sitting over here, so we need to take a look at it and actually open it up and read it. Um, yeah, okay. So it's a quest that we just going to accept this, I guess. And yeah, that's it. So let's see what's going on with this quest. Basically, we just need to report to some guy over here. Who are we reporting to is the question. He's all the way over here, so let's go report to his butt. Find out what it is that we gotta do for him. This way. Boom. Wind walked our ass over there. There he goes. Still, but so far from ranking up. Like that was 300 points, so we probably got like another 300 or something like that more to go to level up in the game. Hit that rank of 24. That's the goal.
Blocked.
Like I'm just literally running from those guys because there's nothing in it for me killing them, and those guys that are there probably get more usefulness out of killing them than I would. So level me up, son. Yes!
A survey has arrived.
Yay, we got leveled up. Get on my level. What? Get on my level. What? Get on my level. Yeah. So we got this new survey. Let's see what this survey is about. So with this survey, we're going to actually get Cinderland Valor Stones, a element of the Hong Moon again, and some lucky healing tonics. So let's see. Please rate your experience with party play. To be honest with you, it's boring. Like, it's just boring. I'm pretty sure if I had party play with other people, it might be fun, but overall, so far, what I've seen is boring. What do you prefer, party, playing solo, or in a party? They seem about the same to me, to be perfectly honest. Does each class appear distinctive according to their role in the party? My problem with the party mode is, like I said in the last video, is it seems more of a clusterfuck than it does coordinated play. It's more fun when you're playing solo because it becomes skill based. There's a lot of combat that's going on with timing of the events and so forth like that, as opposed to playing in parties. Nothing quite feels, it loses the feel of the combat system that they hear. I think I would be the primary tank in this role. Yeah. What is your impressions using joint attacks in party play? It's interesting, I would say the least, when you can pull them off. When it's like more than 2 people and I can't really time the green shadow that doesn't really appear well because we already got the glow of the dragon around us when we're doing this stuff, it's kind of weird. Did you find convenient to use the dragon pillar system to match up automatically with the party? Once I learned about it, it was okay, but it's still, I would say, inconvenient. It's one of the probably worst party systems I've seen. Um, it's somewhat inconvenient to me, to be honest with you. Additional feedback you have regarding party play. The matchmaking lobby stuff is just horrible. Just dated and needs to be revamped. That's about it. So here we go. Alright, so that's my feelings on that. You guys let me know how you feel about it. Let's go inside here to the sacrificial chamber. Let's begin this quest that we have in here.
Keep your voice down.
Oh,
I assume you're here to find the hostages?
Yes, I am here to find hostages.
The Tyrian High Cleric Guihan keeps a record of the cult's accounts and interactions, including all the people they've kidnapped. Help me find whether or not you trust me is of little importance. We're running out of time. As soon as the ceremony begins, these pigs will be sacrificed, followed by the hostages. No one deserves to be killed by the Tyrian cult. Free the pigs. Drive them into the cavern. We'll use the diversion to take out the cult members. This way!
I want to know who does her voice, because her voice sounds familiar. Hit that critical on him. Yo, is you gonna let me talk to you or what?
Did you find the book? Give it to me. Let's see. Colonel Yunkai is providing the Tyrian cult with slave labor. You fight well, Gian, but you have much to learn. Follow the cavern until it splits. The captives are being held.
Okay, so we got a couple of different...
Counterattack!
Oh, damn.
It's not working! Get ready!
Eat it. Oh shit, this bitch tricky. Am I fucking confused about something? Why is there... Okay, I guess there's some reason that it's still showing up on the screen.
It's not working!
Yo, did she throw her hat over here like
Get ready!
Raiden or some shit? Oh, damn.
Hold still!
I swear, since I've started leveling up my skills, I don't think I've had to use too many tonics all that much.
Who are you? Stratus officer? Dominion soldier? Treasure-seeking vigilante? My father? How do you know my father? Oh, right! My dad. Captured? I wasn't captured. I let them take me. How else am I going to infiltrate the Tyrian cult? They have information about a valuable ancient artifact. Whatever it is, I want to find it before they do. I'll spare you all the boring details. Thanks for trying to help. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Don't lose it.
So she gave me a training jewel and some keys. So we're done in here. That was fairly simple. These are starting to get more expensive, just Windstride bags. So, I wanted to talk to you guys, give you some information as well on the reason why I say the game is pay to win and why I'm frowning so heavily upon the auction system. And some people will say it's pay to progress, and to those guys I say bullshit, and I'm going to call that bullshit why. For the people that are playing free and you have a freemium membership, right? Does that shit really take me still not that close to him? For the people that have freemium memberships, note that there is a difference between you and the players that have premium memberships. And there's even differences between the people who have premium memberships depending upon rank.
The missing villagers have returned.
I'll get more into that in the minute after this.
Did Captain Rogan send any reinforcements? No, in other words. Great. So who saved the prisoners? Just the two of you? I must admit, I'm rather... Guihan, the leader of the Tyrian cult, believes he's preventing some sort of... Yes, as I said before, Bengchan knows more about Jin Se-yun. You can find Bengchan there. I'll let him... Also, two gentlemen came through here not too long. Time waits for no one.
Yeah, I didn't care what he had to say, to be perfectly honest with
You're
you.
looking much stronger than when I last saw you. The Eight Masters have tasked Sansu and I with finding a certain individual. He is one of the Four Guardians, like Master Hong. His name is Mushin, the Divine Fist. Mushin is... Madden has had a vision and insists that Mushin is alive and somewhere in... Though I do wonder about Madden's reliability.
Hey there, pal. It's been a while.
Alright, so we've got a couple of quests. Look at
Don't mind Hansu. You'll find Jiangxi less serious than him. For now, you should go investigate the clue General Han mentioned. We'd love to stay and help, but until next time.
Alright, so let's gather up some quests while I talk to you guys about this stuff. So the first thing, there's a difference between the freemium members who are playing the game. There's a difference between the premium members. The freemium guys are going to be at the most disadvantage, especially inside the auction bidding system and in progress as well. So let's explain why that is. Let's take a look at premium membership and what comes with it. Premium members, you guys' Windstride times and stuff like that, cooldowns and stuff like that for your running and stuff like that is slower than anyone who's playing the premium membership. If you pre-purchase Blade and Soul, then you're already at a benefit advantage to freemium members and some premium members, because you got to start at rank 3, which means that you get a 10% or 100% bonus increase to your gold fine, your XP fine. Now, as you purchase more things inside the freemium, inside the cash shop, right? So the more you purchase in the cash shop, that means the more that you are going to obtain in terms of your membership. Your membership is more valued basically from NC Soft, depending on tiers of how much money you spend with them. To a lot of people, that's perfectly fine. It makes sense. To me, it means that you start getting into the realm of actually having to look at what that actually entails in terms of who's being given what. So let's take a look at some of the things that's there already as is. Fuck him up. So let's take a look at your XP gains and your gold gains, because those are the most things, especially with regards to the dungeon. Those are your gold gains, or your XP, yeah. Those are going to be the gains that you're looking at the most. That are going to your gold gains are going to be the things that's going to affect the most with what you see in terms of. Damn, I didn't even realize he knocked me down. In terms of, you know, your pain to win. Now, there's 10 tiers of membership with NC coins. The only way for you to get to increase those tiers is for you to actually purchase things from the cash shop, and as you purchase those things, you'll notice that there is a value associated to your. Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on? Back up from me, bro. Damn, they finally getting better at this. There is a value assigned to.
Get ready!
There's a value assigned to what you purchase from the shop and your cash purchase. So, like for instance, if I purchase a something that's 800, you know, NC coins or pearls or whatever the fuck it is, you know, whatever the cash value is that they have to do, so that way it doesn't look like gambling and stuff like that or whatever. Then you have an assignment, assigned number to you. That assigned number then comes into play.
Blocked!
Bitch, you blocking that stuff with how much reward points, or, you know, points towards your next tier that you get. Now, at the lower tiers, it's pretty much all the same. So let's say we start at tier 3 with a 10% increase, right, to our gold fund. Because that's what we're going to call it. On the website, it'll say something like there's a 100% increase to your gold fund and your XP gains, right? So let's talk about, let's say then that we are now looking at just your standard, you know, NC coins that you got going on or whatever. And we'll say it's 10%.
It's not working!
Remove the extra 0, right?
Baited!
Then you gotta look at, get the fuck away from me. As you get up to rank 10, that disparity becomes greater, because you go 10%, 12%, 13%, 14%. At the highest, ooh, bitch. At the highest, you're getting 150% or 15% extra golden gains and golden rewards compared to your counterparts who are premium members. What does that mean to you? It might not seem like it means quite a lot, right? But if you go in a dungeon and you're playing with these same players, you're now operating with them at a distinct disadvantage, because those players are no longer. Those players, how they're going to keep up with you, depending on in the dungeon, forbidding and so forth. That means you literally have a 15% advantage over them for your how you say it, your bidding value, because you are going in there. Let's say if the two of you start, all things being equal, and two players continue along the same path throughout the game, same level and so forth. Damn it, you bastard. as you're going through the game, that means that you're going in that dungeon with 15% more gold. That means that you're able to bid at a higher value than what your freemium players are able to do. You're even able to bid higher than what your other premium players are, depending upon that. Say I get a membership and it's not necessarily for that long, but I'm only at tier 3 in that rank. That means I have a 10% gold gain and 10% XP grind gain compared to my counterpart who may have a 15% gold gain with relation to their tier 10 rank status, right? The numbers can start to add up there, especially when you look at XP gains. Now, XP gains is a little bit harder to perceive inside this game, in my opinion, because the values associated to your low tier enemies, like, let's see, for instance, so for instance, let's take a look at the value this dude gives me for what we get for XP from him. He only gave me 46 XP. So let's say at 10%, right? 10% would be 46 to 10% would be 4.6. So we start to get into negligible differences here. But at 100%, that changes quite a bit, right, for our XP gains that we have there. And then at 150%, it really changes there, right? So let's just say it's 10-15% or whatever, right? It's kind of hard to judge that based upon just the rewards you're getting there for the quest, for the actual killing of people. But it changes if those same XP gain rewards are passed along to... Jesus Christ, there's a lot of questing in this area. I don't think I have any Hong Moon soups either. It kind of changes. And that's the perceived pay-to-win strategy. Now, the people are only paying for cash. They're only paying for cosmetic things inside the shop, you know, or pay-to-progress things inside the shop. But they kind of changed up a little bit.
You need to meet this item's requirements to use it. You need more permissions.
What is that, anyways? I think that was literally me just chopping down trees. I don't think it was necessarily anything. But that's the point that I'm making. Is that comes into play when you start talking about dungeon rewards and so forth like that, especially in a game where the game is pretty dependent upon your end state being about gear. If you get what I'm saying. Can I get you on the tree now? No. Can't get you on the tree.
Counter!
So yeah. You guys let me know what you think about that and how you feel about that. That's my opinion of it.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Counter attack! Counter attack!
Pick up that bomb. Blow somebody's ass up real quick. Like gather medicinal herbs, and I'm like, where's these fucking medicinal herbs? Like, I'm not looking forward to my premium membership running out either, to be honest with you. Not at all. Oh, that's part of it. Okay. So it's just medicinal. Yeah, so I'm not looking forward to seeing those rewards drop down at all for medicinal herbs. I mean medicinal herbs for the premium membership, because I know there's going to be a number of things that I'm missing out on in terms of game to win. Like that XP benefit, that means I'm gonna have to grind more than premium players that are there in order to stay with them and able to bid on the stuff, unless I run into a dungeon where it was like the last one just there where people don't want to bid on those dungeons. Like if you saw some of those items, even those low items, they were going for a pretty good penny on those. Oh, sweet. Trying to figure out who these fucking things I'm supposed to be fighting. It's like gather the soft shell, somebody or another black. Okay, let's figure out what's going on here. Blader or assassin, one or the other. It'll be interesting to see how things pan out for that. Like I said, I'm missing Guild Wars, man. And I'm missing Black Desert Online. So I wonder how many people are currently playing. Like every time I log in too, it's really weird because I get the same message where it's telling me I'm number 6 out of 6 in the premium queue and 6 in the premium queue, and then it'll tell me there's something like 2,141 players in the normal queue, I guess, you know, or you know, your non-premium players waiting for waiting to be logging in. Now, obviously, that's done with a purpose. It's like, you know, hey man, you don't want to be number 2,000 waiting to get on my goddamn server every day. You know, like you're gonna want to keep your membership, because if you don't, you know, you're gonna be waiting around for quite some time, because that doesn't look attractive when you see that, right? Like you're logging into a server, and then, you know, someone is showing you that, you know, you right now you're number 6 in the queue line based on, you know, what the fuck happened here? You're number 6 in the premium line as opposed to being number 2,141. Like, which one of those do you want to be if you had that choice, right? It's like, I'll do that. Most people. What the fuck was that? Oh, there's somebody else I don't know. Where these damn armadillo? Oh, here goes one. They look weird. It looks like I gotta kill like 10 of them. It also wants me to collect some goddamn reports, is what it's telling me, but I don't see it. Damn, you bitch.
You cannot do that right now.
It's not working! It's not working! Die!
Like, it makes it seem like the reports are over here, but when I come over here, there's always somebody here. What you got? Healing tonics.
Defend it!
bitch. Now the other thing about the premium membership is that you don't only get the XP benefit rewards either. There's other rewards that's related to, you know, levels and ranks within inside here where you get, you know, it all depends on what you're getting for it. So like for instance, your, what the hell just happened? Oh, thought it like hit the enter button by mistake rather than control stop. So for instance, like besides just the login queue priority and stuff like that that you get that, like when you see me running and he gets the wind walk, what you call it, there's a cooldown on your wind walk that is related to your premium membership. There is an auction house, there's a auction house discount that you get. There is a vendor discount that you get. There is storage that you get. There is a reduced weapon evolution and breakthrough fees that you get. Like, think about that. A reduced weapon evolution breakdown fees. You know, now I don't think that your weapons matter in arena, but you know, so I'm not sure how the arena league works out. I haven't jumped into it yet, and I'm just really kind of waiting to get to level 45, I guess, because I don't know if I get any XP rewards necessarily for being, like, I see most of the players that are playing was like, you know, they have to go outside of arena in order to level up. So I'm gonna assume that that's it. So I'm assuming that that's what the deal is that, you know, they're going outside the arena because they're not leveling up in the arena. I don't want to kind of do arena until I get higher levels, so that way I'm on blue planes, but I want to do the arena. But so you also get reduced fees in order to alter your freaking weapons, the appearances and stuff like that they have. That might not mean anything to you, but they are reduced fees. All these reduced fees pretty much breaks down into more money to be spent in the auctions in order to get better equipment for the game, right? At a faster rate, because you have everything's reduced for you based on if you spend more money. You get increased slots for, you know, currency exchange. You get increased marketplace sell slots. Increased Hong Moon coin. You saw what the Hong Moon coin is. You get increased gold and XP, not only from just random drops, like, you know, being out in the field and grinding, but you get them from the quest as well. And you can see those when they actually pull up. You know, you don't even have to go anywhere to look to know that you get better rewards there, because it's dead in your face every time that you turn in a quest. You can see it come up on the bottom of my screen where it says, you know, 10 or, you know, 10% or 100%, whatever the fuck it is. It's there. It's not like hitting or anything like that. It's right there. Please let this be the last one. Yay, it was the last one. Now what I need to do is collect god dang Tyrian directory and orders. Fucking one of these guys dropping or something. So yeah, so you who fuck so oh, that damn thing out fucking ooh. You asked for it, bro. This is over here. So show you.
Defended! Defended! Get ready!
I thought I moved through that. Oh, wow! Holy shit! fighting another Kung Fu master. There we go. Alright, there we go. Finally got those goddamn orders. So now we need another set of orders, I guess, from this guy over here.
Please try again later.
Hit him, hit him. Got him. There we go, finally. Got that shit done. Alright, so now we gotta go back to the village. I'm just gonna run past these dudes and ignore them. So, get all of these benefits basically from your membership, you know, XP earned and so forth like that. XP basically just all amounts to just a bunch of XP that you're getting for various things, and a basic reduced fee for every freaking thing as well, which is weird because, you know, if you're getting, you know, not that there's anything wrong with people. I don't care when people pay to progress. Pay to progress, you pay to progress, whatever. It's just like, you know, someone wanting to have to be level 90 without having to do all the work. Well, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. It's not a big deal. Like, to be honest with you, I'd rather have a way to pay to progress past this freaking story grind that I'm doing right here, because I'm just not interested in the story, but I really want to get to the goddamn what the fuck do you call it? The PvP. Do I really have skill points to spend? Oh shit, I didn't even notice I had skill points to spend. Oh, my dumb ass, because I got to level 24. Dirt. Let's see about getting this leg sweep deeper down into the chain. Which one is this going to do now? So let's see. Increase from 2 to 3 seconds and an increase in range. Yeah, let's learn that one. I use the leg sweep a lot. You guys noticed that. Let's... What are we going to do here? What is this? Where the fuck am I heading actually? It's weird. Read the scout. Oh shit. Well, that's fucking why. I didn't read the goddamn report.
I caught sight of a woman. She had a dark aura about her.
Alright, so we read the report now. So now it reports General Han, and he's back here in this goddamn village. Good thing we didn't run far enough. But basically, yeah, so spending more money means you get a lot of reduced rewards and stuff like that. I mean, you're basically paying to win in terms of a lot of things. Like, is it outright? No, but is it subtly there? Yes. Yo, Han, I'm back.
We've heard rumblings of even more of the Tyrian cult has a base of as if these cultists weren't enough. The prospect of them allied with Jin Se-yun poses a threat to the entire... With or without his help, I need to bring... A couple more gentlemen wish to speak with you. Be well.
Ugh. Speak with who? Chu Gong and Hong Yi, okay. But like, yeah, I would like to pay to progress past this stuff a little quicker, because
Welcome, Jian.
I
heard you were headed to North.
I enjoy the combat, but I'm not enjoying the system that it has me employed to do certain things. And so I'd rather just be doing that stuff, but you know, let's go pick up this quest over here. Where to now? Is this quest like blocked or something? What the fuck is this? Take a look at our journal real quick. I don't know what the fuck is going on now. This shit just got weird is basically what happened. Alright, so I'm gonna take our happy asses over here. We'll pick up this quest and then I'll cut this video here. I feel like I've done enough bashing for the game for now. But there are things in there that, you know, validly need to be addressed by, I think, the developers, at least. Oh, it's not like it's going to change now. The game's been out 4 years. That's been the model. It's probably going to be the model. It's what we paid for and what we accepted, you know. Those are the kind of things partly and why I prefer, like, I know there's a lot of people like, yo, free to play, everything should be free. Fuck you, you idiot. Everything should not be free to play. Like, free to play doesn't mean better, nor does it mean more accessible. Free to play, people have to earn money. Like, there's got to be content versus reward, and people have to make money somehow, and this is the way NCSoft is making money. Is because I don't want to charge you for the game because you're running your fucking suck about having to have this. Meanwhile, now they have to find other creative ways in order to make money.
You
One
have
of those
acquired
ways
a new
is
quest item.
oh god, new quest item? What the fuck is that? Okay. So free to play, basically, that doesn't mean what you think it means most times. People think that free to play means, yeah, that the game's free. Well, if you're not paying for it, right, and somebody's creating something for it, then how are they making money to live and to continue? Like, if you think about it, if it goes free to play, right, and every game that you ever want and everything that you have is free to play and nobody's paying for shit, right? This is like kind of like asking a musician to fucking come play for free at your thing because of exposure. No, that's not the way it works. Then they have to monetize something, as opposed to if you just bought the goddamn game and then that was the end of that. You bought it and they provided a service for you there, and then when they wanted more expansions like they used to do back in the day, then you got that. No, you motherfuckers want everything free. No, I prefer buy-to-play models. Now, do I prefer subscription models? No. Now, if you were a game like what was the game I used to play quite a bit of? DCU Online. If you're a game where you're going to promise players that you are going to turn out content every 2 to 3 months, you know, every quarter you're going to turn out something new.
Tell me to the Tyrian
then
cult
do I
aren't to be
mind
trusted.
having to pay a subscription for that? No, because you're turning out new content that means somebody's got to be paid to do that. Nobody's want to sit down in the house for free and do that. Like,
without the
that's why you
power
got starving
this,
artists. Like,
you will have to
no.
be careful.
But if not, and you're just turning out content per year and all you're doing is maintaining the service, I'd rather buy to play model. And then, like, you know, yeah, everybody, go ahead, go with the cosmetic shop monetization. But yeah, that's where we're at. I don't know. You guys let me know how you think. I know that's always a conversation. That's always a discussion. It probably will always be a discussion. I'm interested to know what
you
people think
cannot
about it,
do
though.
that right now.
That's me just basically sharing how I feel about it. I know there's gonna be a lot of distinguishing thoughts on that, where people are like, "Fuck you! I don't want to buy to play shit." Like, okay, all right. So you don't want to buy to play. All right. I mean, you don't want subscriptions, but free to play. Okay. Every time I always see free to play, I always immediately think to myself, immediately, not like once I get into it. I see free to play. I thought this game was buy to play, to be perfectly honest. That's what I thought I was buying when I first pre-ordered it. What, like, it wasn't even that. And but every time I see it, then free to play, then I always get concerned because I know that means monetization is on its way. Because developers, publishers have to make their money somehow. And if you're not allowing them to make it by buying the game up front, then that means you're allowing them to make it in monetization because they need to. They have to. So do I feel bad for people who are freemium players here? No, you got what you want. You got a free game, and there you go. That's what you wanted. So now these guys that are willing to pay the developers a little bit more, they get their cake. There's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. Good thing I threw that shit out my hand. Good thing I threw that shit out. But I don't quite have time for another paid subscription game or I don't want to pay for another subscription game. Most of the games I play are buy to play. Black Desert Online will be one of them. Guild 2 will be one of them. The only other subscription game that I play currently at the moment would be Final Fantasy 11. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. Jump off my goddamn soapbox that I've been on for this whole video. Ignore the video, thumbs down if you don't like the conversation. Thumbs up if you do. And until next time guys, have fun.